Number 3, keep it simple. Point blank, keep it simple. At first, and I do just love to cook, and I am busy, but I do work 6 to 8, actually about 5:30 to about 2:30 every day. Not every day, but I do work. I go to work early, I get off early. I do have class, but I'm only taking one class, and it is an evening class, but I only go 2 days a week. So I do have a little more time, and I do not have children, so I am able to cook more. So yes, at first I did cook every recipe on Pinterest you could think of, every dessert that you could think of, I cooked. But I had the time. If I didn't have the time, I would always make sure there was something there that I could grab and go. But if you know right now that you're not going to have the time to cook every single night, my biggest thing, and kind of once I got past, all the recipes and all the desserts and cooking all that, I kind of just started keeping it simple. Especially when my boyfriend is at working and I'm not cooking for him, I don't cook a big meal or a big recipe for myself. So especially if you're unfamiliar and you don't, you still feel uncomfortable, just keep it simple. And I mean, for breakfast, eggs with bacon, both cooked in butter or coconut oil, cheese. You have boiled eggs. You could just have bulletproof coffee in the morning. Just simple. Lunch, you could have a small salad, homemade salad. Side note, a lot of restaurant salads have a ton of hidden carbs. I try to stay away from them, or if I don't stay away from them completely, I just try to avoid them. And if I do eat them, it's just on occasion, because you couldn't imagine the hidden carbs in restaurant salads and really restaurants in general. Which is why when I go to a restaurant, I really keep it simple there. I don't try to get things that may be keto or may not be. I just get a steak with butter on top and a veggie. But anyway, so for lunch you can have a side salad or a little small homemade salad with chicken, or with ham and turkey, or with a full fat healthy dressing with cheese, or you could have salami and pepperoni with cheese. You could have lunch meat with cheese and mayo. Something simple. For dinner, you could cook if you have time, or you could just grill you a chicken patty with some cheese on it with a veggie, and that's it. It is much easier when you're not stressing over what am I going to cook, what am I going to eat tonight. Just keep it simple. May get boring, but you'll be successful. And once you get familiar with keto and you're able to just know what can I cook and know these easy recipes, like I am to that point where I can just literally think on top of my head what an easy keto recipe is, and I can whip it up really quick. Just keep it simple. You will be much more successful in at least your first few weeks. You just want to make sure you have a good amount of fat and healthy fats. Healthy fats, big difference between healthy fats and bad fats. Butters, sour cream, heavy cream, cheese, avocado. So I probably should have put this video first, but I'm just going to throw it in here in the middle. I know a lot of people I have on here know me personally, but a lot of y'all don't. So let me just give you a little bit of background about me. I am 22. I started the keto diet when I was 21. I am only 5'2", and my starting weight was 193.8 pounds. Today I'm weighing about 148 pounds. Growing up in high school and junior high, I was always athletic. I played sports. I ran cross country, and I loved it. That was my absolute favorite sport. I did track, I did volleyball, I did basketball. I did a lot of sports. I was always active. I was always so small. I never remember being small. If I think back, I'm like, I don't remember being that skinny, but I was. I never weighed over 125 pounds. I was just really little. So when I got out of high school, of course, what happens to everyone else, I started gaining weight. What didn't help was I started the Depot birth control shot. Worst mistake of my life. I gained about 40 pounds just from that shot. And then on top of it, started college, wasn't as active, and I started gaining all the weight. I had tried low calorie. I had tried, I can't even express how many things that I tried that absolutely did not work for me. I would go to the grocery store and I'd spend hundreds of dollars on salad and rice cakes and oatmeal and fruit and all this healthy stuff, and half of it would go to waste because I couldn't eat it fast enough, and I would get all motivated and I'd go buy all this stuff and then go to waste. I would never lose weight. A lot of times I will admit that I didn't put as much into it as I should have, and maybe if I had, I would have been a little more successful, but I guarantee you nothing, for me personally, nothing would be as successful as keto has been for me. I even joined a gym. I was going to ETMC every single day, religiously, eating good. I think the most I lost was maybe 2 pounds. It was always so discouraging, so I'd always give up. But my weight affected my life in a way that someone who doesn't have weight issues, they could never imagine. I was genuinely unhappy with life because of my weight. And that sounds ridiculous to some people, but it's true. It consumed me, and it consumed every thought that I had. I'd go out anywhere, and I'm thinking how uncomfortable I was, or I would try to get dressed, and I'd be upset because nothing fit right, or I just felt fat. It was miserable. I was absolutely miserable. So when I started keto, and the thing that I love about keto, and what I tell people, and they say, I really want to start this, go for it. Do it. Just do it. That's all. I don't even know what else to say other than just do it. Start it. Give it 7 days. Give it 14 days, and you will be hooked. I guarantee you. Some people maybe not. I say that. I have known a few people who didn't have the greatest success in the first month because it is a learning process. It's a live and learn thing. You have to learn about keto. You're going to make mistakes on it. You're going to do something that kicks you out of ketosis and stalls you for a week. But you just have to be patient. That's why I say do the research. Find out what works for you. Find out more about keto before you start it, because you will be more successful that way. That's why in my first month I lost, I think, 17 pounds in a month, and that is so motivating. I can't express it enough. That's why I say give it 7 days or give it 14 days, and you will be hooked, because seeing the scale and feeling the way you feel, and try not to say the scale, but I do like the scale. A lot of people disagree, but it is a problem. I should probably lay off the scale a little bit, but I don't even have to have a scale to know that I feel great on keto. All around great. So even if you're not losing the weight the first week or two, you're gonna feel better, and I know you will, because it's just a proven fact. You will. If you do it right, you will feel better.